Hello, church family. This is Pastor Monte, and as I mentioned in our Wednesday night video service, today is a very special, very important announcement that I need to make regarding our coming together again. I love the words of Psalm 126, verse 1. The Bible says, "When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream." I think that's an appropriate verse for coming back together as a church family. Now, we're going to use the month of May as a transition month into our regular schedule. And of course, everything I'm saying to you is subject to change based upon situations and upon the governor's orders. But as we see it right now, the month of May is a transition time. We're kind of into phase one, and I want to explain what we're doing. We've looked very carefully at how and when to reassemble, and we have followed our governor's advice. Everything the governor has said up to this point has been recommendation for us, not requirement, but we continue to follow those recommendations. We do want to mention that the plan I'm presenting is subject to change, of course, if there would be any circumstances that would, that would warrant this. I want to mention that all people who are in a high-risk category would continue to make decisions to protect yourself, okay? I'm expecting your personal responsibility, your wisdom, common sense, and leading from the Lord to be that which will guide you in regard to this. I do not want you to feel compelled to participate in any service or activity of the church at this point, nor do we put you under conviction to try to get you here. We want you to make those decisions based on the Lord's leading in your life. Our facilities have been thoroughly cleaned and will be cleaned after each group use going forward, so you can be certain that we've done everything we can to adequately sanitize the building. Now, this is what you're waiting for. Sunday, May 10th. We announced some of this in our bulletin last week. I know a number of you did not get that, so here is a summary. You are invited to attend in person the morning worship service at 10:30. That will be the only service on Sunday. So we will not have Sunday school. There will be no junior church or children's church, nothing like that. But we will have a Sunday morning service, and you are invited to attend. With that being said, we have to limit the number of people that we will allow in the auditorium to comply to social distancing as recommended by the governor. We need to know in advance, therefore, if you are planning to be in attendance. Please let us know by 5 p.m. tonight. That is May 7th, 5 p.m. tonight, by calling the church office. We will contact you and confirm your plan to attend the service. We have approximately room for about 100 people or so in the church building. We need to know that because we want people to have a seat when they come. We don't want to have to turn away people at the door, of course. And so we're asking you, as the bulletin last Sunday requested of you, we're asking that you will call by 5 o'clock p.m. tonight so that we have a list. We already have a number of folks that have committed to coming, so I'm excited about that. Those that are age 65 or older and those with high-risk health conditions, I'm going to allow you to make this decision on your own. I'm going to suggest that you follow the governor's guidelines, okay? This is a suggestion from your pastor. When we had to close the church, we did this because I felt as the shepherd that we didn't understand enough about the COVID virus. Now people understand, and so I'm kind of placing this into your own hands as to what you'd like to do. But again, regardless of what category you fall into, you'll have to call the church and let them know that you're coming. Let me also say this, that if you are sick, if you have a cough, if you have, if you have any symptoms of any kind, please stay home. I'm going to request that. If someone shows up and is evidently sick, they will be asked to stay home. We're not going to have our handshake time right now, so that is something we're delaying until we feel things are safer for that. We're going to ask that you practice social distancing in the service. There will be markers on the church pews that will show you where to sit. Families, of course, can sit together. As I mentioned a moment ago, no nursery, Sunday school, junior church choir, or orchestra. Pastor Ogden will be in contact with the musicians because we will have music during these services. So I want to promote that. The Centers for Disease Control provide safety and health cautions that you will see posted around our facilities. You can reference those. And pardon me, the live stream service will be at the normal time, and the recording will post later on YouTube and Facebook. So because of editing that is necessary, we will record at the normal time and live stream at 10:30 Sunday morning. That will be live. Later on, after it has been edited, sometime Sunday afternoon, Facebook and YouTube will have the recording as well. We will continue to have our drive-through time beginning at noon. And of course, this Sunday being Mother's Day, we're going to offer a special gift to all the moms during our drive-through time. So please drive through from noon until 1. It's an offering time, but as well as a distance fellowship time. And then also the Mother's Day gift will be given out then. Now, what are we going to do on Wednesday? Well, on Wednesday, May 13th and on the 20th, those are going to be live stream only, and of course recordings will be posted to YouTube and to Facebook. We're planning to continue meeting in person for Sunday morning worship going forward with the intention of allowing more people in that service, but we're going to go slower about the Wednesday night. Those will continue to be live stream and recording. Wednesday will move to an in-person very soon, but not immediately, so just be looking for that as we take steps to get back to normal. During the month of May, there will be no nursery, childcare, or children's ministry, so I want to bear that in mind. Now, Pastor Scotty has some separate plans for our youth ministry, and rather than me going into all of that and confusing you about that, Pastor Scotty is going to make a separate video that's going to help with our youth ministry. So I can't wait till we can all be normal again, and so we're using May as a transition month back into this. So long story short, if you desire to attend church on Sunday morning at 10:30, call the office, 317-272-4632. 317, that's 317-272-4632. Call the office and let us know of your intention to attend, and we will have the 10:30 service. That service will be live streamed, and later that service will be posted for people who want to watch the recording on YouTube or Facebook. Our Wednesday service will be live streamed and later posted for recording as well, and we'll give you more details about that. But the only service then this week that will be an in-person service is Sunday morning at 10:30, and you need to make your reservation. So I think I've been pretty clear. Pastor Wall, have I been clear? Pastor Wall says that I've been clear. If you have any questions, feel free to call Pastor Wall, and he will help you with any of the details. I'm so excited about getting back together. All of us feel that need for this, and even though we have to do this in stages and gradually, we're hoping that this transition month of May will soon be beyond us and we can go back to normal. Again, subject to change based upon what could happen. Oh, by the way, if you come to the worship service Sunday, you are welcome, if you would like, you are welcome to wear the mask. And I want to give a shout out to Mary Alice. I'm going to put this on. Mary Alice made this mask for me, and she made a number of masks for the staff, right like this. And if you want to, now I will not be doing this on Sunday because my glasses fog up with the mask. But if you desire on Sunday to wear the mask, the COVID Wuhan mask, the latest Chinese fashion craze, if you desire to do this, you're welcome to do this on Sunday. So we're going to have a great time, and I hope you've enjoyed this informative and now hilarious video. Thank you for listening, and remember what the Bible says. When the Lord returned the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. And so we're excited that we're going to get to be back together with you, to love you and to be close to you once again. God bless you until we meet again.